on YouTube? I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. Listen, it is Tuesday night for me. We're shipping some snakes out tomorrow. Shelby's had enough. Diesel is absolutely exhausted, guys. We're just in here now kind of getting ready to ship some snakes out. Not going to lie to you, Saturday was kind of a shit show over here. So didn't have a video. I had planned on making a nice video talking about the 15 breeder females that we picked up about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we'll probably do that video probably for Saturday coming up. We get to meet those 15 girls and probably talk about later on what our plans are with them. It is day 54 on our first clutch of 2023 season. Okay, that is the Stranger Leopard Clowns and OD Fire Enchi Clown Girl. Probably be cutting that clutch in 3 or 4 days. Gonna make a nice video for Patreon. We're gonna start gearing those videos like that more towards Patreon. We still have egg cutting videos on here and a lot of content on here. But our Patreon family is exploding, guys, especially with the discounted rates from Gray Ryder, from Charlie, who's doing the DNA testing on the sheds. And, of course, we figured out how to get, which I think is the best part of the Patreon, that giant group text of people pretty much just bashing each other and messing with each other, having a good time. So if you think about joining the Patreon, definitely have some thick skin, because if not, you're not going to like it. A lot of good deals going on in there. A lot of people talking snakes. A lot of people talking pretty much everything. I love it. It's a daily part of everyone who's in there's lives at this point. We're already gearing a lot of that content towards that Patreon. So like I said, guys, we're getting ready to ship some snakes out. We're kind of just checking on a few things going on here at Blue Line Morphs. Like I said, that clutch is on day 54. Honestly, the eggs look like I could probably cut them today. They're definitely deflated. Shout out to Tom Brady. And I can pretty much just feel the snakes in there. But I'm going to give them a couple more days just because we are utilizing our Wilbanks incubator set at 89 degrees. So I just kind of want to feel out where they are and how they cook essentially in the new incubator, right, guys? So I want to see when that first pip is set at this temperature. I think it's going to be tomorrow, by day 55, 56. That being said, guys, we got a busy week ahead of us. We got a lot of clutches should be coming down the pipe. We got this Banana Girl should be laying any day now. Batman Girl any day now. She was paired to the Pastel Redhead Head Clown. You got the Pastel Spot Nose Clown Girl right there, who probably should be laying right now, to be honest with you. She was bred to the Stranger Leopard Clown. We got this girl should be dropping eggs. Look at that. Talk about being uncomfortable, huh? That's that Clown Girl. That 27mm follicles bred to the ODYB Phi Leopard Pied Het Clown. Then you got this girl over here hanging on to her eggs. Banana Het Pied paired to our Pastel ODYB Phi Leopard Pied. We got Big Mama. Should be sitting on eggs any day now also. Just bred one of the freaks we made a couple seasons ago. Then, of course, we got this girl right here who's looking real nice. Our Killer Leopard Clown Pied, guys. So we have a lot of stuff coming down the pipe here at Blue Line Morph. A lot of clutches coming in. And I kind of wanted to take the opportunity to talk about how our males have been faring this breeding season while I'm pairing them, okay? As far as locking goes, as far as feeding goes. Because if you're following this channel, you know the saga that is our Stranger Leopard Clown, guys, right? We picked him up, one of our best friends, kind of invested in the business. He's going to get a fucking sick return this year. And he didn't really eat, okay? He ate, and he thought he was going to die. So we're going to go over him, how he's doing this second season now. It's an absolute stud. Talk about the Confusion Boy, the Pastel Redhead, so forth and so on, guys. Without further ado, we're going to get right into that. But definitely stay tuned for next Saturday, or Saturday's video after this, because we're going to talk about those 15 breeder girls you picked up. A lot of firepower over there. Pretty happy about it. So let's get right into it, guys. So we've been pairing our Confusion Boy a decent amount, 5 or 6 girls, expecting a few clutches out of him. Now, he's maintained his weight. He's about 900 grams still, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And he's been locking for us on a pretty consistent basis. No problems whatsoever. And he's also been eating for us, all right, guys? Which is something I've really been... Obviously, I'm a little gun-shy ever since the Stranger Leopard Clown saga. But he's doing really, really well this season, guys. Absolute stud. And we are expecting about 3 to 4 clutches from this boy right here. The first one probably going to be our Keyhole Clown female bred to him. So I'm interested to see what Confusion and Keyhole does in general together. But he's doing absolutely phenomenal. Pretty happy about him. So we're going to put him back live action over here, guys. Live action. And what we're going to do is I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to show you pretty much. Actually, we're going to skip him. We'll come back to him. The next guy that's doing absolutely fantastic is this boy right here, who has probably the worst shedding issues ever imaginable. This is our Clown Pied boy, right, guys? The humidity in here is like 90% at all times, 80% at all times. and he still has issues shedding. But this guy right here is a little older, about 1,300 grams, give or take. We're expecting 3 to 4 clutches out of him also this season. Maybe even 5 or 6, depending on what happens to some of these girls and some of these newer girls, hint, hint, that we have in here. But he's been eating on a pretty consistent basis also while pairing, maintaining his weight. Again, he's a bigger male, shitty shedder, so we're going to have to soak him this week. But he's been doing pretty good, pretty happy about his progress. Let's talk about this boy right here, ODYB Fire Leopard. Pretty much going over all our males we're using this season, guys. So if you don't know what we're using this season, you're going to learn in this video. This guy right here is a male we created or we hatched out January 6, 2022. ODYB Fire Leopard Pied Het Clown, okay? We're expecting, we have 1 clutch in the incubator right there. We have another clutch we just showed you for that killer leopard clown pied, the other clown girl right there. We're going to continue pairing him to 2 red stripe double het clown pieds and also continue pairing him to a leopard double het clown pied. He has been eating pretty consistently for us, guys. Again, he is about 15, 16 months old. Absolutely gorgeous male, guys. Really happy to have him in our collection. Really happy to produce him, to be honest with you. He's still about 800 grams, and he's eating consistently week to week, guys. He is eating in nice size ASFs almost every week, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's why we are not gun shy. All right? Woo. All our males are doing really, really well, to be honest with you. We'll pop out 2 at a time real quick. Make this a little faster. Don't want to bore you guys too much. So these 2 males right here, guys, this is our yellow belly paint boy that was giving us all types of problems at the beginning of the season. But now he locks up with everything. He's been eating and locking up for us. Again, yellow belly paint boy. Expecting 5 to 6 clutches out of him. This guy right here, you guys have not seen him a lot. You guys have not seen him a lot. This is our Desert Ghost Spot Nose Butter Enchi male, okay? We've been putting him to 2 females. 1 killer leopard clown and 1 killer Enchi blade clown, all right, guys? I love pastel in Desert Ghost clowns. And you know what? We're just going to take advantage of our super pastel girls and take advantage of the genetics in him and hopefully get some nice DG double het girls going by. And then, of course, you know, we have our yellow belly paint boy going a couple clown girls, a couple clown het hypo, a couple clown het pieds, and, of course, some other girls with codons to get that project off the ground. They are eating pretty much every other week they eat. I don't offer these guys food every week because they are so hardy, as you can see. But they are eating pretty decently well. Pretty happy about that. You guys did meet this guy a couple weeks ago. This is our Pompeii het, right? So this is our red stripe, black pastel, yellow belly, spot nose het clown. Originally a Justin Kabelka snake. My buddy Matt hooked me up big time. Gorgeous looking animal. He hasn't eaten for us yet, but he's an older male. He's 5 years old. The guy's probably, I don't know, I'll say 1,300 grams, 1,200 grams last time I weighed him. We're expecting to get as many fucking clutches as we can out of him, all right, guys? But he's doing pretty good so far, adjusting. We're going to give him probably like most of this week off. Then we're going to pair him up and hopefully get some more locks out of him. All right, 1 more male, and then we'll talk about the Stranger Leopard Clown, what different. This is the only male that I'm a little concerned about. This is our Aussie Pied Boy, all right? He's about 2.5, 3 years old. He's about 900 grams. He has only lost about 50 grams since the season started. Has not eaten about 5 months, but his body structure is absolutely phenomenal, guys, and we're kind of taking it nice and slow with him. But he's the only guy that has been eating consistently with me. But this is kind of what he does. I did it last season and the season before. He kind of will come off of food for the entire season. Then once the season's over, also he puts on 300-400 grams. He's an absolute gamboon. So not bad at all. So let's talk about our main squeeze. Out of breath, I'm fat. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's talk about our main squeeze here, all right? Our Stranger Leopard Clown. We know the saga. My man almost died on us, 380 grams, got him at 600 grams, dropped 380 grams. Assist feeding, the works, all right? Got 2 clutches in the incubator, 1 on the way. It's going to 2 to 3 more girls. Jesus, Diesel. We're expecting 4 to 5 clutches out of him, probably 5 or 6 clutches out of him. So with that being said, my man is eating every week bigger and bigger ASFs, okay? Bigger and bigger ASFs and consistently end locking. He's absolutely gorgeous, okay? He is holding weight. He is gaining weight. He's over 700 grams right now. About 680 grams, to be honest with you. He's 700 grams after he eats, but right now he's sitting about 670 grams, 680 grams after a nice solid shit. Look how good he looks compared to how he used to look when he was, again, 300 grams lighter than he is right now, guys. He is eating well. He is breeding well. He is my homeboy. And it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of wish he was like that last season because let's be honest, some of these combos would have been worth a little bit more money. But at the end of the day, guys, let's be happy the snake is alive and doing well. All right? And then I'm going to show this guy off. He hasn't been breeding first yet, but I'm holding off hope for him. He's about, I don't know, 8 or 9 months old. This is our Wookiee leopard clown, guys. We picked up from our buddy Matt. He is an absolute stud. He's about 700 grams as he is right now. We've been trying to lock him with a banana head clown and a spider clown with no dice so far, but again, he's a young male. He should be ready to go through some sperm plugs. That's kind of where we stand with a lot of these males that we're using this season, guys. Complete turnaround from last season where we had a lot of guys that came off of food. We got nervous. This season, everyone's doing pretty well. Everyone's locking pretty well, so I'm pretty happy about that. So definitely a tale of two seasons there when it comes to our stranger leopard clown. Definitely a tale of two seasons when it comes to some of these other males. All right, guys. Pretty happy about it. We're on track right now for about 30 clutches, give or take, maybe 35 clutches. Pretty much everything's recessive except for 3 clutches, guys. So not bad for our season here. Pretty happy. We're going to continue to grow, continue to grind, continue to do our thing. Huge shout out to our Patreon. You guys become probably a daily thing in our lives, all each other's lives, right? Talking shit, hammering each other, everything else. But yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. Yeah, humble brag, humble plug, whatever you want to say, shameless plug. It's worth it, guys, to be honest with you, okay? I love it. It's a lot of fun. But with that being said, stay tuned for next week. We're going to talk about some of these animals over here. I'll just check out the 2 Batman sisters real quick. Oh, hello, Batman sisters. We'll talk about where we got them from, what we're doing with them. You get to meet all those 15 breeders we picked up recently, guys. That probably is going to give us an extra, like, 8 to 9 clutches this season of high-end stuff. So pretty happy about that, guys. There's a quick update on how our males are doing. A lot of people have been asking me about our stranger leopard clown, how he's doing. And that's how he's doing. He's doing fucking phenomenal. I wish this was last year, but it's not. But at least he's alive, and he's kicking out some clutches. So we're going to take advantage of his dumb ass now, right, guys? And obviously, when you meet the other girls over there we picked up, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for that video. Definitely check out the Patreon, guys. It's growing. It's getting big. It's a lot of fun, all right? I'm going to pack up some of these snakes, get them ready to pack up. Then we're going to head back inside and see if I can aggravate Michelle a little bit. But, as always, guys, we're going to have T-shirts on sale soon and hats. So, stay tuned for that. Interested, definitely DM me. Stay tuned on our Instagram, blue_line_morphs, about picking up some T-shirts, so forth and so on, guys. All right? Appreciate you watching. Be safe. Watch 6.